Following a set of committed relationship rules doesn't sound overly romantic or spontaneous, does it? But it's the real stuff to making your relationship work when the honeymoon phase goes bye-bye. Must know committed relationship rules. Yeah, I know. You thought you would only have to work one job for the rest of your life. But listen, it's not work in the sense that you need to pick up a shovel or sit at an office desk all day long. It's a different type of effort. When it comes to committed relationships, there are times when things will feel routine and loveless. Well, if you follow these committed relationship rules, then you won't have to worry about those moments. Rules are in place for a reason. Even though you may not think you need to follow rules in a relationship, you do. I mean, the entire reason you are in a committed relationship is that you want to be with only them, right? A rule right there. Bam. You are in the big leagues now. Number 1, honesty is key. If you want to be in a happy and fulfilling relationship, this is the time where you are going to have to be honest. If you are not honest with your partner, who are you going to be honest with? Number 2, it can't always go your way. When you were single, the only person you had to think of was yourself. You did whatever you wanted to do, and that was that. There were not big debates or negotiations, you made the decisions. But now there are 2 people in the equation, which means you are not always going to have it your way, and you need to accept that. Number 3, arguing is healthy. When we know that couples are arguing, we assume that they do not have a solid relationship. But that's not completely true. You are going to argue with your partner, it's only normal. If you think relationships are about never fighting, then you are not in a relationship with a human, they are a robot. Number 4, you need to constantly work. You need to constantly work on your relationship. If you want to have a happy relationship, you need to work on your relationship every day. The moment you slip and let your relationship take the second priority, then you are going to have problems. Number 5, there's no limit to expressions of love. When it comes to showing your partner your love for them, there's no limit when it comes to expressing it. You can take them to dinner, buy them a gift, but remember, there are other ways to show love. These expressions are endless. Number 6, you two only know your love. When it comes to learning about the most important committed relationship rules, you may talk to your friends and family about your relationship, but you and your partner are the only 2 people that understand your love. Do not take the advice of others with too much importance. Number 7, ask for what you need. Sometimes, there are moments where you are feeling unsatisfied in the relationship. You may feel like you are not being listened to or not spending enough time with your partner. These are needs that must be met. They are important to you. So, if you are not getting this, ask. Number 8, your partner isn't perfect. This is something you will need to accept if you want to stay in a committed relationship. For some people, they can't accept their partner's flaws, and their relationship didn't make it. Accept your partner isn't perfect, because they are going to make mistakes. Number 9, have the tough conversations. Honestly, no one likes the difficult conversations, but you cannot keep your feelings and thoughts to yourself. If you do, you run the risk of having them continuously reappear in the future. Deal with tough conversations right away. Number 10, try to be fair. When it comes to money, it's important that you try to approach the relationship in a fair way. Do not let your partner pay for everything, pitch in. Your partner may want to pay for everything, but show your appreciation by paying for things. Number 11, do not slack off. If you would buy your partner chocolate or flowers every Friday, keep the tradition going. Whatever you did at the beginning of the relationship, continue to do it. If not, your partner will ask the remember when you used to question. Number 12, like what your partner does. You do not have to like the fact they still play Pac-Man or wrestle on the weekends, but you do have to appreciate the passions in their life. If they love it, support them. Number 13, do not memorize the stereotypes. When you were younger, you would read Cosmo magazine sex articles and absorb as much advice as possible. Do not listen to Cosmo for sex advice. You need to really know important things about sex, pieces of advice that are actually true. Number 14, thoughtfulness goes a long way. people tend to forget the importance of small things. When you pay attention to your partner, listen to them when they are having a bad day, these small acts add up. There is nothing more meaningful than truly caring about your partner. Number 15. You can't fix them. Your partner is flawed, and so are you. But going into a relationship in hopes of fixing them into your ideal person isn't going to happen. Love them for how they are, flaws and everything. If you are trying to fix your partner, then you are with the wrong person. For more dating, relationship, love, romance and everything else you want to know about marriage, and to stay up to date with my latest videos and amazing dating tips, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button, and do not forget to press the bell icon to never miss any notification. Thanks for watching. You can also visit hotamackarelationshipwork.com for more dating, relationship and marriage tips.